Everybody grab your cups. It's Woke Wednesday, and we are The Cup.
Say I am unstoppable. Let me hear you say I am unstoppable. And let the horns play. Hey. Oh yeah. I heard that I would fail. Then I heard you won't prevail. Then I heard all the things that I can't do. And then your strength.
Good morning, everyone. It is time for Woke Wednesday. I am your host, Tracy Berry McGee, also known as Divine T.
I'm your co-host, Yolanda Langford, and you know what they call me, Lady Yo.
I am Justice Key with Peace in the Street.
And I am Shemaine Clark Hubbard, your co-host, better known as Mimi.
Yes, it is so exciting for us to be here today.
Yes.
It's Woke Wednesday, y'all.
Y'all woke?
Yes. Well, you know we got to check on our strong friends. Lady Yo, are you okay?
Check. I'm checking on Justice. How about you?
I'm good. I'm checking on Mimi. You good?
Check, I'm good. What's up, sis? You good?
Yes, I'm good.
We good.
We have to remember to check on our strong friends. It's the middle of the week. As hard as the week may be, it's always good when somebody can check on
That's
you.
right.
Yeah.
And you
That's
deserve to be checked on. And I think that when you know that you know what people are going through, and you might can imagine that you know you need to reach out and say, hey, how you doing? And listen for the
Yes.
response. You know, a lot of times people say, how are you in passing? And they're on down the street before you answer. So that's the other part of checking on someone. Listen for the response.
Listen to the response. Listen for the response.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I want to start off with our meditation word of the day. You know, we call it our affirmation word. It's the what's in your cup. And the what's in my cup for today affirmation word is journey.
Yes.
Journey. We all are on a different journey,
Yes.
you know, and we have to figure out what that looks like for us. But when we're able to walk that journey together, it
Yes.
just feels so good. It really does. And I think that that's important for us. So we're going to continue to stay on this journey together. And you know, we're going to make sure that we take our time. Are you all ready for our meditation song of the day?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we hope that you guys are checking on your strong friends as we reach out to each other. Everybody, this song is called Changes by Lady Bree. Everybody, reach out your hands, check on your strong friends. Watch us, y'all. We're going to cross over. We already know we're good. Bring it to your heart. Okay, everybody take a deep breath in
There's
and
a
breathe
road
out.
up ahead, got my face towards the sun.
Let's do that one more time. Deep breath in
'Cause I believe that one day
and out.
change is gonna come.
And then what do we do collectively? We give ourselves a hug.
Oh, you got to say it, Mimi.
Give yourself a hug.
Yes. I love it on herself. Yes. And then we release.
No one says it like you.
Yes.
That's why I said you have to say it because no one says it like you, Mimi.
Yes, it's important that we give ourselves a hug. That's how we can make sure that we keep sipping off the salsa,
That's
right?
right. That's right. We sipping off the
So
sauce.
who are we sipping off the salsa with today?
Oh my goodness, today, you know, we are closing out, rounding up Women's History Month. It's been an amazing month. We've been to some amazing events with you all, of course, supporting you all at the Becoming event and everything else that's coming up. So I wanted to shout out a couple of events. First, Omega Sci-Fi Upsilon Omega chapter is hosting their Urban Arts Expo at the Omega House, 3900 Goodfella. This is free. It's from 4 to 7 on the 26th of March, and it's called Bringing Community Together Through Art. Tracy, I know you
love
can
it.
talk about what it means for
Yes.
these kind of organizations to bring the community together, and through the arts, of course, through the arts.
Yes,
Yes.
we love the arts, and I think what's important is that all of the sororities and the fraternities, they come together, we support one another, we talking about our kids and making sure that we pour into our community. So shout out to Omega Sci-Fi.
Yes.
Love our bros. That's what it's all about.
That's
It really
that
is.
purple and gold.
Yes,
That's
it
how we
is.
go. But that's on Saturday, March the 26th. But you know what else happens on March the 26th?
Oh, the new 26 is now the
Yeah.
day 10. We taking 10.
We take a 10, you know, the 8 amazing neighborhoods, and I like to say plus you and me equals 10, the power of 10. So that's my kickoff day. I'm so excited about the prayer call in the morning, and then the rally from 10 to 12 at Fountains Park that our sister Justice and then the power hour, happy hour that evening. I'm so excited about that event. So tap in, make sure you tap into that, and in between we can go to the Urban Arts Expo at the Mega House. And then listen, right now, if you are watching us on Facebook, this is Women's Empowerment Wednesday. And like I spoke earlier, we are rounding about here in Women's Empowerment, Women's History Month. Take the time now to tap in, drop a name, drop an organization, drop a woman that you just want to empower today on this Wednesday, and let her know that she's uplifting us, she's inspiring us, and that that's what we are out here for, to spread this positivity, because positivity
breeds positivity.
Hey, wait a minute. So I want to start off with you because you're 26, Ward, now it's 10.
Now it's
we
10, the power
taking
10.
I think that for me, I didn't know of any woman that I could vote for in my history, And so now to be able to have you, of course, we voted for Kamala, and it's so empowering to see all of the women that are doing the work. And I did a couple of voting.
Thank you so much. And don't forget, our sister was featured on the front of Deluxe Magazine.
Deluxe Magazine, and that amazing cover.
And shout out, because you were on there, and it was funny. I was looking, there was a few people on there, and when I saw that face, I zoomed in. I said, "That's my girl."
Let me tell you something. That's something to say though about that Deluxe Magazine cover, because they didn't tell me. I don't know if they told the other people, but I did see some other people comment that they didn't know either. So what's even more empowering about that is that other people tell you, and the congratulations that you made it, and getting accolades from your peers, which I know I call this family. I call our community family. Getting accolades from your peers really helps you to be encouraged to keep going. So again, shout out, thank you for that honor, Deluxe Magazine. To all the other honorees on the cover of Deluxe Magazine, we did. Look, we did.
We did.
Look, Mama, we made it.
Right. And it's so fitting that you say that, because I remember the year that I received the Deluxe Award, and your mom was there, and it was interesting to feel the community. When your community supports you, it's everything.
Absolutely.
It's something else that you said, and I remember earlier this month when I went to walk the Labyrinth in Arizona, and there was a space there where I just felt like people were watching, and I almost stopped. But then there was something that I heard, people are always watching.
Yes.
Always.
They're always watching you, you know.
Absolutely.
And it's important, like Lady L says, when people's like, I see you.
I see
I
you.
see you. So I see you, Justice.
Yes.
You too.
I see you,
I
Lady
see
L.
you.
I see you.
I see you.
Thank you.
I see
Thank
I
you
see
so
us.
much.
Yes.
And I love how we empower one another. I love
Yes.
how we just, like tell each other, like, keep going, or, like we, in our group messages, like we're constantly just pouring into each other, and I think that's just amazing.
And the fact, one thing I do want to say about us ladies, it's not just we're together here. If Shamim has an event, we show up. If Justice has an event, we show up. Tracy, we show up. We support each other, not just on the show, but in life.
In life.
In life.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We're going to keep showing up.
Amen.
That's right. And we see you.
That's right.
We see you.
Yes,
You
yes,
will constantly support us, and we will always support you.
That's
Yes.
right.
Well, y'all, when we return, we will get ready for Peace in the Streets, because we make sure that we have some peace. And it's sponsored by the Black Coffee Company. Y'all stay woke.
Stay woke.
Stay woke.
When I was your age, I was just like you, fascinated by stars. But now I get to search for life in the universe. And who knows, maybe life is looking for us too.
So we're like aliens to them?
Yeah. Does anyone want to be a scientist now?
I do.
Awesome. We need more girls in STEM.
Maybe we can find aliens.
Worried about your friend but don't know how to reach out?
You could say how are you or get a fake tattoo. You could ask with an app if it works for you. You could chat with them in VR. It's so good. If you think you should check in, yeah, you should. Whatever gets you talking.
Reach out to a friend about their mental health.
Whatever gets you talking.
Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
In this world, we don't need a telescope because what's happening is already personal and up close. Police brutality and gun violence right at your back door. When was it when you seen your praying grandmother knees hit the floor? Because it seems like this generation just won't experience that no more, but that self-love, we gotta teach it. That self-hate, we must decrease it, but it's so easy to see in my community, so it's so easy to believe it. And if your foundation is not raised on love, then it could be hard to receive it. But you gotta affirm yourself daily. Struggle can be a part of my story, but it won't be what made me, and it definitely won't be what break me. On a mission, and you gotta chase it. We all had our weak moments to endure, but it's all about how you embrace it, and it's never too late to fix your own crown. We all had it misplaced. But whatever you do, young kings and queens, learn your place. Free your mind with me and catch a vibe with me. I'm your girl, Justice Key, with peace in the streets.
Yes, Justice King, Justice King.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Women empowerment. Women empowerment.
That's what I'm all about.
Girl, what was the name of this piece?
Unity in the community.
Unity in the community.
Yes.
I felt it. I felt it. We felt it.
Yes,
we
indeed.
did.
Well, let me tell you, the part when you said the praying grandmother, girl, I had to have had a praying grandmother.
Yes.
And the fact that she told me, I'm praying for you.
That's right.
I prayed for you. I just remember our conversations around prayer. And that was, it's a big part of my life
Yes.
because what she taught me through prayer still stands today.
Yes,
So that was
absolutely.
my piece that I loved about your piece of poetry.
The praying woman. I know so many praying women. And I like the fact that we have mentors in our communities. And even for my son, there's different women that he'll call and he'll say, Nanny, Miss Patrice, pray for me. Joy, pray for me. We know who we need to call when we need a prayer to get through. Sister Lady Franks, pray for me. She will pray for us. She will cover us.
Yes.
That's a praying woman right there.
Oh my! Remember we saw her stop the rain that day.
We did.
She prayed the rain to stop.
Yes, indeed. How about you, Shameen?
My part was self-love. We must teach it.
Yes.
And I think that's so important. When you talk about unity in the community, one quick way to get unity is to love yourself so that you can love others. And it's absolutely a lesson. You learn self-love. It's an ongoing lesson. So
Yes.
It is.
mine was
Constantly.
definitely there. We got to teach that self-love.
What did you say about self-love? And then it was something about the hate.
Self-love, we must teach it, and then self-hate, we must decrease it.
Yes.
Yes,
decrease it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
All of that.
Yes.
It's so interesting because I was reading an article and the lady said that self-care is selfish. Like, be selfish about
that
it.
point.
Like, I'm going to make sure that I take care of myself. And we got to decrease that negativity of looking at ourselves in the mirror and hating on ourselves.
People may think it sounds cliche to keep on talking about self-love or to constantly bring up self-love, but it's so important especially in our homes, because self-hate is so prevalent in our communities.
Yes.
I'm a mentor, so I see it. I see it all the time. And, I'm constantly telling my girls, like, you just got to love yourself, pour into yourself, create one of your favorite days where you enjoy all of your favorites. Do something for yourself. I'm constantly teaching it to them because I see it every day. So it's just something to, keep in mind.
Yeah, self-love
that.
is not selfish.
Absolutely.
And
it's
that's
not.
one thing we all, even as women, you work with the young girls, but as women we have to learn that it's not selfish. Self-love is something that if you love yourself, you can pour into someone else. And what you say, Mimi, they can sip off the saucer.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
I think for me, the part when you said your mission, you got to chase it, you know, and you can't give up on it.
No.
You can't.
No.
And sometimes we get so close. I know I do, but
yes.
I will not. I will not. And I think it is because we have children and young women that look to us and other women that, you know, they come up and they say, Lady, yo, I see you.
Yes.
You know, Mimi, you out here in the streets, you sipping off the salsa in the midst of our grief, in the midst of our roller coaster rides. We still sailing, you know, we still rolling.
Yeah, we're going towards our destination.
I was at the post office and I ran into a gentleman, and he came up to me and he said, and I wasn't having the best day, but he came up to me and said, "What's your affirmation word for today?"
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, you know, it just put me in the space to remember, like you're always being watched, and like never give up. Like even in bad days, you be feeling like that's it, I'm done with it. But when stuff like that happen, it makes you know that you're doing it for a bigger reason.
Your confirmation.
It's
It's your confirmation.
It's bigger than you,
So,
and I'm gonna receive that. Cause some days you're like, oh, I don't feel right, but we keep going. We keep going, and that's what it's all
And
about.
it's okay to vent and not feel right, but your support circle not gonna let you give up. Like I know you feeling like this in this moment, but I know this is something that you love, so it's okay that you feel like this. So vent and feel like this, but keep going.
And I always say, don't let a bad moment be your bad day.
Yes. So what you say? Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming.
Yes.
Just keep swimming. Keep swimming. Keep
Yes,
swimming.
indeed.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Well, we're ready for the next segment. I know that.
Oh, let me tell you, we have Tendai, the hair whisperer.
Yes. You know what? She's gonna discuss all kind of hair and makeup tips. I'm ready, y'all.
I'm ready too, because I need it.
At Keith's Realty Group, we're focused on helping you in the home buying and selling process, standing with you every step of the way so you can own a new home or sell your existing home successfully. Budgeting, credit building, and down payment. Everything you need to know about the home buying and selling process. We're not just selling you a home in the community, we are helping build communities. By keeping focused on you and your needs, we can put you in a home for a lifetime. Keith's Realty Group, selling communities one key at a time.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
You know, it took 20 years and I got my third child who was 17 at the time.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
Hey you guys, I just wanted to jump on and talk to you guys about some of the newest products that we've added to the Healthy Hair Solutions collection. So let's get right into it. Many of you are familiar with the Whisper Whip Hydration, which the only thing different with that one is the new packaging. We changed the packaging. It still works the same. It still smells amazing. It's the same. But we just changed the packaging so that we can make a cohesive line. Now you know. So let's get into our next product. I decided to add a shampoo and conditioner to the line. These are a dynamic duo. We have our shampoo and we have our conditioner, shampoo, conditioner. And they work amazingly. They're super hydrating, really moisturizing. What I love about these is that not only are they amazing for your curly hairstyles, but these work really well for silk presses. So whenever you're going into silk press season and you guys want to straighten your hair, this is an amazing combination to do that as well. So you know, I'll show you guys how to use that in some future videos, but I just wanted to kind of introduce you guys to this brand new dynamic duo, our Whisper Whip shampoo and conditioner.
I tell you, when you have good products,
Yes.
that's the best thing. That's the best thing. Shout out to Tendai and all of her products because they are the truth. They do what they say they're going to do.
Absolutely.
And I know for a fact that we got some products in our closet or in our drawers.
Yes.
Talk to me, Lady O. Do you have products?
Let me tell you what, my family has a running joke about me and hairspray. Let me tell you, so, I'm getting ready and they say, until you hear shh, shh, she's not ready. But when you hear the shh, shh, everybody can go to the door because I finish it off. So I will tell you, I am a hairspray junkie.
Hairspray junkie. What about you, Justice?
Okay, so when you open my bathroom cabinet, I get frustrated in the morning sometimes when I'm in rushing, but when you open my cabinet, it's like a whole bunch of flat irons that just fall out, and I'm stuffing them back in, I'm stuffing the cards back in. Because with flat irons, they do is like they do these cell phones, like they always coming out with the next big product. So I'm like, okay, let me go these flat irons probably work better than the last ones I had. So yes, I have tons of flat irons, y'all.
The flat iron junkie.
No, probably not. I've had them over the years. I just be stuffing the cards.
Recycle them. You can recycle them.
Okay, I'm gonna recycle them.
Oh my goodness.
What about you, Mimi? For me, as a 7+ year hairstylist, for me, it's whole lines of products.
Oh.
So knowing, the advantage of using not just one piece out of a line, like in Healthy Hair Solutions with Tendai, I buy whole lines when I use her products on clients. So for me, I have rooms. I probably have shelves, cases, closets, rooms of products of the whole lines that I use, especially when you might have a client that wants a specific line. But you do have to know when to hold them and when to throw them away.
Yes, throw them away.
You do have to time that out.
Yes. I think for me, I like protective styles, so there are times when I have to braid my hair to make sure that I get it right. So I like to use the tanglers. So I have all these mousse sprays, curly.
Yes.
Is it going to make my hair curly or not? So and I like big chops. So that's important for me.
I think I'm ready for the big chop.
Ooh.
I don't know, y'all.
She's ready for the big chop.
You know what I love that Tendai said is she has products not just for curly hair, but if you want to get your hair, she said silk press. She has products. She has that new shampoo and conditioner. So that's going to be the new thing I'm trying is the new shampoo and conditioner.
That would be cool.
And speaking of her, I love your hair today, sis.
Yes,
I love it.
yes.
Wow, that's the crown.
I just think that it's important that, yes, we do rock our crown. And I think that I love protective styles, but you can be true to yourself sometimes, not sometimes, all the time. And she always says your hair is your beauty. So whatever
your
that
natural
looks like,
is your natural.
Yes. So whatever that looks like, because y'all don't know, y'all might see me in something totally different next week. I'm going
and that's okay because I'm owning my nails.
That's right. Yes. Stand in the moment. Stand in the moment. When we return, get ready for the Own Your Now flow.
Life is all about the journey. Life's curves, hitting the road fast or slow. Celebrations, anniversaries, and birthdays. Everything in life is about moving forward. Whatever direction you choose to go far, go in style. New or used, go with Fraser Automotive.
It's not about exact measurements or the perfect dice when it comes to cooking. Good food is about feeling, inspired food is about comfort, and pure food is about feeding the soul. You have to have soul to feed people right, so pull up a chair, take a taste, and let Pure Catering do the cooking. Visit Pure Catering Cafe STL at the Missouri Historical Society today.
Worried about your friend but don't know how to reach out?
You could say how are you or get a fake tattoo. You can ask with an app if it works for you. You could chat with them in VR. It's so good. If you think you should check in, yeah, you should.
Whatever gets you talking.
Reach out to a friend about their mental health.
Whatever gets you talking.
Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
So now it is time for the On Your Now flow. We want to thank Tendai, the hair whisperer. You know we're going to get our products on. We're going to clear all our closets, throw away the stuff that don't work, and buy some new things. That's right. I just want to make sure that you all realize you can go to all of those different locations that she has on her website and get the right stuff.
Yes.
I want to ask, what is your affirmation word for today?
My affirmation word is optimistic.
Be optimistic.
No matter what.
I love it.
No matter what.
Be optimistic.
Yes.
Be optimistic. Yes. All right. You can win
as long as you keep
your head to the sky. You can win.
You can win, child.
I love it. Be optimistic.
Right. What's your?
Mine is together. Since you talked about their journey, mine is together. I'm so glad we on this journey together.
That's it. That's it. And Lady Yo.
Mine is path, because I always tell people, may God continue to shine his light on your path. So mine is path.
That's good.
Well, you know, we're going to continue to shine our light on each other. It's important that you realize that your journey is your journey. But when you walk this journey together, you can be optimistic and know for sure that we are going to be all right. Because what, Lady Yo?
We are the cup, and we are going to always be all right because we pour into each other.
That's right. Find your path and find your team, y'all, because we are a whole tribe. So remember, y'all, go out and create some vibrant vibes.
Keep sipping love, peace, and positivity.
And remember, tomorrow isn't promised, so own yours now.
Hey, boss. Okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure?
I said I'm fine.
Since I was little, it was only like me and my parents.
You think you created family out of characters?
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna take that, make it into a song.
Put me to bed, see you in the morning. With the frosted Superman, but it wasn't on it. And we lost it. In my head, in my head, in my head. Where you at, on the way out? In my head, in my head, in my head.
Hey, son.
Hey, Pop.
You can talk to me.
It's been really, really hard for me.